Hi people, this is Nettie again. Okay, so I'm doing a small video because look, we got this covering up. Yeah, look at that. This part here, I'm not gonna put the same thing here because I got my plants outside. Then I can't water them from the inside, which it will be hard because then I will have to take buckets of water outside. So I don't think so. But I'm gonna keep these. You know, I got some more down there in the floor. As you can see right there, it's messy because we haven't finished. So today we get the finishing part, and then we have to paint a little bit. Because between the door going up, dirtying everything in the walls, and the painter is so, but I can still got paint there, so we're gonna refix it. And I got all this. I gotta cover that little spot right there. I'm gonna find something to put there, and I have to these corners here. Let me show you. This corner here has to be covered. There, she gets in through this side. You see where that thing I put there? I think that's a thing for a plate for painting. Well, I put it there because the chicken was going in through there. Then she didn't know how. Well, she gets so nervous. She didn't know she could go right out there. And they have been missing my plants. As you can see, my how you call it? Where is it? Oh yeah. As you can see there, I can't see my finger. Okay, well you can see there how my aloe vera looks like. Here's another aloe vera that not that one. This one that was tear off from the dirt. And at least I didn't touch this. These are my strawberries. I started to put them out, you know. And I was thinking of buying dirt and put them in over there. It would be gorgeous having a whole bunch of strawberries in that side. I'm afraid to still put it there because I have to fix this side, that side, and we also have to fix. Hold on. Sorry, I take long. We have to fix up here because as you see it has it, but on the top there's none. What we did was we left like things thinking out that if she gets there it's gonna hurt, so she probably moved back in this one. So we still gotta buy another one. They're very expensive. They used to be $25 a one of those, and now it's $36. While everything with the coronavirus, everything has gone lower. Like for instance, I got my wheelchair, and I didn't have to pay tax. The last time I bought it, you know, it was $300, but then I had to pay like $50, like $25, I think it was. So in income tax. So I don't know, So, but this time, thank you, Walgreen. They did not put taxes on it, and that's cool, cause a lot of people, taking advantage of what they receive, for things that they need, like me. I bought 2 tanks of these. I think they were $30 each. 30 or 40. I think they came, it was like $40, $50 or $60, something like that. But they bring it home to you. I don't have nobody that could go over there and bring it to me. Anybody with a truck. So, it's cool, I got both of them just for like 50, I think it was $50, and it was included the bringing. I asked him, do I owe you something for bringing it? And he said, no, it's all included. So they got also other things. They sell stoves, used stoves. They fix it up, paint it up, really beautiful, and they sell it. Washing machines too. If it would have been another time, I probably would have bought the washing machine, because mine, the one I had before, we gave it away. But then this one, my husband sent how you call it, a mechanic. He paid $30 for him to check it out only, and then he was gonna charge him another $200 to fix it, and I think another 30. So he said he had the piece to that at home, and that he could fix it. So what happens? My husband, he's a mechanic. He knows mechanic. He don't work on it now. He has a lower job because I call it, things got bad. After they say that it was in 2006. That's when the government in the United States said that Puerto Rico was going down, 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 and businesses started to close up. So they were closing up, and I call it, the other places he went, they didn't want to pay him what he knows, because he knows how to install airbags, and he's a mechanic for years, and he has his license and everything. He hasn't renewed it because he says, "What the heck for? Waste money in renewing it?" And I'm gonna stay where I'm at. So he's staying where he's working for already 13 years, around 12 or 13 years. So that's pretty good, and they always pay him. They do not say, "Come back later, I don't have the money for you," none of this, They always pay. So that's pretty cool. So, how you call it? So he looked at the way he was fixing it, and then he tells me, "You know what? I could do that. It probably is cheaper." It was. The piece, I think, cost $60, and he put it himself. So that's all what we waste. This other time, it started to get problems again, and it was that the old thing that turns around and makes it turns around, it was rotted already, because this is an old washing machine, you know. So he bought the piece, he put it on, and it's working perfectly. Now I gotta, and it had the water that it would, it was the tube of water where it comes in and out. It was broken, so it used to wet the floor too. So I was like, oh, I had to put towels in there because I didn't want to wet my feet, because I use only socks. So and since I only use socks, I just I just said, well, we need a way to fix this. I'm tired of running every time it stops, and I have to fix it, and make sure that the round thing in the middle moves around. So he came, he got the piece, he fixed it up, and now I don't have no problems with the washing machine. He wanted to buy a new one. To buy me a new one, but I didn't want to because how you call it? That one, it moves so good. It really takes out the dirt. Either take it out or tear it up. One of those two. Now he never tear it up. It's not a good looking one because they painted it up now. It's chipping off, but I don't care. I don't really care. I just want it to work clean, and that I could be satisfied the way this cleaning. And with the soap that I have started to make for washing clothes, it is good. But even people tell me, man, your clothes look like a little whiter. It doesn't look like before. And I say, oh, yeah, I got a brand new project. So also with the soap that I did for the kitchen to wash dishes, I found an old knife that I was looking for a long time. It's one of these small knives that cuts, and I found it, but it was all like kind of rusted or something. I don't know. It was all nasty. So I left it underwater, and it started to take it out, because I left it underwater with the soap that I made, and the rust started coming out. So I say, wow, this is good. So I started, little by little. It took me like 3 days because I had to scrape it a little, then take out all that water, the dirty water, put new water, and put new soap. So in 3 days, I have it sparkling clean, So that's pretty good. So Now is Christmas, not Christmas. I'm going crazy. Now is hurricane season. Started yesterday, and we are very worried. I have bought an antenna to put in, that you could get all the channels. But how you call it? They have it cheap here. They had it like in $25. So I saved up the money and I bought it, but I haven't put it on because they're saying that the hurricane could be from 5 to 6 miles an hour. Five? No, category. Category, that's what it is. Either 5 or 6. And believe me, 5 was hard. It was very hard. Thank God that this house was constructed with lots of rods and cement and blocks and all that stuff. It's a very strong house. Plus, in the bottom of this house is made with just pure rods and cement, filled up with cement. So it's very strong. Even when there were hurricanes and people say, "Didn't you feel it? Didn't you feel it?" I said, "No, I didn't feel anything. I really didn't." Only one time that I was next to the stove, I felt a very, very light thing. And everybody told me that they went outside because, how you call it, it was kind of strong. I live in the back of the house. I live in the back of my grandmother's house. Before she died, she was living in the state. She came back to Puerto Rico to give my mother her part. So since I got the back part, I got the best part. Not the best part because of the trees coming down from up there, but the best part because I have the majority of the land here. So there's no space for nobody to plant and make a house or anything. So that's pretty good. And this will be left for my kids. If I die, then I want my husband to take it, live it, because he has helped me a lot. He really has helped me a lot. And even though we have situations, but he's a good man. He's really a good man, and he's been for me there, and he's been for his kids there, and he's always for everybody, in the family. So I appreciate that. So I told my kids, when I die, I want him to stay here. When he dies, then you take over, the kids. So I tell them that if they don't want it, sorry about the Mira, that's a Spanish channel. This is an English channel, not a Spanish channel. I told their kids, if you don't want it, give it to the girls. There's 3 granddaughters. Upstairs, you could also make a house, so it won't be that bad. You could make a house in the top, and I call it, and it's very big house. I didn't make it. This was made by my mother and my brother. And of course he chipped in also, and even my kids chipped in. My son did the living room, putting the tiles. He did a good job because that's the only tiles I think they haven't broke. So we gotta fix I have to fix my bedroom tiles, my kitchen tile, and yes, my balcony tile. Is that happened that when they put this here, the mixture wasn't done right, so the towel started to break. But we're gonna get that fixed up. The kitchen, we put some towels there, but we are planning to later on, as things gets better, we're gonna see if we could just tear them all out, do it right, and then just put it in, normal. Because that one, since they didn't put the cement in the backside of the kitchen, the water was coming in and destroyed all the part there. My bedroom is that it was unequal. One side is higher than the other, and this and that. So what happens? It tears the tiles. So the only one that has tiles in there is just living room, bathroom, and my daughter's room. It has a tile. So that one is we're gonna fix it next. First, I'm gonna fix my bedroom, and then we plan to fix the my daughter's bedroom. Cause sometimes the girls come, they could have a TV there, to see TV, lay down, and just chilled out. So that's what I'm thinking of, doing with them. Then my son's bedroom, we're also gonna fix it up. And whenever if they ever come to visit or whatever, there's two bedrooms there empty that either I call it, they both could, the girls could go in one room and he could go into the other rooms, him and his girl could go into the other room or whatever, So at least there's a lot of space, for there. Plus I got, I call it two um, beds, two sofas that you open and there's a bed. Yeah, I got a good one by metal. My mother gave me that. You know, she sent it out from the States. I think it was a special it was, and she bought it and sent it to me. I have another one that I bought my daughter because she wanted to change hers, so I took it. And it's a small brown one, and when I used to take care of the girls, I used to open it up for them, and for her, for the oldest one, and I could close half of it, and I was able to do things because there was nowhere to go for her to fall, because on one side I had the sofa, and the other side it was lift up. So that was it. But anyway, saying this, pray for us. They are saying that the hurricane are gonna come hard. And like I said, the worst thing I'm worried about is that behind my house is like a wall up, in dirt, and up there's my cousin, you know, and there's avocados and things like that, big trees. I just pray it doesn't come over here. Well, it didn't with the 5, so I hope it doesn't come with the 6. But just pray, that everything comes out good in the summer. We don't want another tragedy. We went through Maria. We went through the hurricane, the earthquakes they was doing. A lot of people lost their houses. And then now the coronavirus. And then getting a hurricane also. This is bad. It's really bad. So, and I'm going to hope, I'm trying to keep this, pay this cellular, because this one has internet. So if anything happens that the internet goes, the light goes, I could still charge it, I have a small charger that I could I could ask my husband to take it and filled it up while he's working, and then he could bring it and I could charge this cellular, and maybe I'll be having I probably would have oh my god, okay, you know what I mean. I will have a cellular, yeah, that's it, and it has internet and all that. Okay, so a little chat here, and just showing you the new things that we done to the balcony. Oh, you want to see something? Check that out. I got that yesterday, but they just had cut it. My uncle from on the side, it fell, and I called him and told him. So he came down, he cut it, and he called me. He gave me a piece. So, and I that's all for me, because basically my daughter don't like bananas. My granddaughters don't like bananas. Nobody likes bananas, just me. So good, I'll eat it. Ain't no problem. So God bless you all, and I want to give you thank you for for seeing my videos. I'm trying to get the way I was before. It has been hard because I lost I have 3 computers. We got 3 computers. I got 3 computers. What happened? One is an Apple. I don't know how to mess with that. It drives me crazy. Hit those little buttons. And it has like 3 little buttons. You have to know how to. It drives me crazy. So I don't want it. The other 2, was destroyed. Not destroyed, it got messed up. So I'm planning to send it out to fix. As soon as I get money, I'm going to save some money and I'm going to get it fixed. And I bought me it costed me just $300, so I bought it because I really needed a computer. I wasn't able to check where I was at or anything. And when I got in, I was surprised that I'm going up. So that's cool. My Spanish channel is even bigger. So I'm trying very hard to see if I could get back to what I was, monetizing, because I was using that money for the house. I bought a lot of towels. I bought things that it was all for the house. And it's good to have a little extra cash for an emergency also. But that's how it goes. So God bless you all. Pray for us. We be praying for you guys. Please stay safe. Don't go crazy like I seen in the videos. Everybody going crazy and they protesting. They're not putting nothing in their nose, and they're covering. They're not covering themselves. They're not using gloves, and I'm worried. We're not gonna get rid of this. Not that way. We're not gonna get rid of this. Right now, where my daughter works, there's two of them. They found 2 people who were sick. So it's sad. It's really sad. So God bless you all. I love you guys, and I pray for you every time that I pray. I always remind them. I remind God to remember you. To help you guys in whatever problem you have, and to keep you safe from the coronavirus. That I ask for everybody around the world. So God bless you. See you until next time. And I'm sorry I made it too long, but you know how crazy I am. So bye bye.